Hello, can you believe the sitcom Keeping Up Appearances was released 33 years ago? Many of us grew up attached to the TV screens. I think it would be fun if you and your family sat on the couch and watched this movie again with the entire cast of then and now. Where are these actors now, who made it to Hollywood and who passed away? Find the answer in our video. Geoffrey Hughes was born on February 2, 1944, in Wallasey, Cheshire, England. He portrayed the character Onslow in the sitcom when he was 46 years old in 1990. We regret to inform you that in 2012, he passed away at 68, leaving us deeply saddened.
Phone call. He'll panic if I'm not here to tell him I love him.
You go with Daisy. If a Bickerstaff rings, I'll tell him you love him. Tips on how to lead a richer, happier life. Oh, nice. I didn't really...
Marion Barron was born on March 28, 1958, in British Nigeria. She portrayed the character Vicar's wife in the sitcom when she was 32 years old in 1990. She is now living happily at 65.
An entire week without a bucket.
A bucket?
The dreaded bucket.
Oh, that one.
Yes, oh, that one.
Your extended test will run for 70 minutes. During this, I'll ask you to complete a few manoeuvres which you should have covered with your instructor.
Patricia Routledge was born on February 17, 1929, in Tranmere, Cheshire, England. She played the character Hyacinth in the sitcom when she was 61 years old in 1990. She is currently living happily at 94.
It seems all right. But in future, I want you to be quite sure that I get my own bottles back. I know mine have been popular.
A very avant-garde headmistress by the time I was 40, with a red sports car.
Shirley Stelfox was born on April 11, 1941, in Dukinfield, Cheshire, England. She portrayed the character Rose in the sitcom when she was 49 years old in 1990. We regret to inform you that in 2015, she passed away at 74, leaving us deeply saddened.
A tragedy. Well, it's what happens to all men in the end. He's gone back to his wife. I have to die.
This is me, remember?
I don't.
I'm partly responsible for putting you in this mess.
That's just silly.
I put you out.
Judy Cornwell was born on February 22, 1944, in Blacksmith, London, England. She portrayed the character Daisy in the sitcom when she was 50 years old in 1990. She is now living happily at 83.
It's just that at times like that, a woman likes a little confirmation that there's actually somebody there.
The other one was doing that striptease thing, the bumps and grinds. Well, there I was very glad from all one's vaudeville days. But
Josephine Tewson was born on February 26, 1931, in Hampstead, London, England. She portrayed Elizabeth in the sitcom when she was 59 years old in 1990. We regret to inform you that in 2022, she passed away at 91, leaving us deeply saddened.
That's 3 times he's been back to the house.
Being married to Hyacinth, it's a miracle he goes back at all.
How sad. Which war was that? Well, I'm not quite sure. He said he wasn't allowed to talk about it.
Clive Swift was born on February 9, 1936, in Liverpool, England. He portrayed the character Richard in the sitcom when he was 54 years old in 1990. We regret to inform you that in 2019, he passed away at 82, leaving us deeply saddened.
Will not raise Sheridan in a continental atmosphere.
I can't believe Elizabeth's involved in anything continental.
Well, I can't believe it either.
Well, you know, because we had this pub in France. Actually, I'd totally forgotten that, I must say. That was a revelation this afternoon.
Jeremy Gittins was born on January 30th, 1956, in Manchester, England. He portrayed the character Michael the Vicar in the sitcom when he was 34 years old in 1990. He is currently living happily at 67.
Just taking it down, Mrs. Bucket. Okay. Been a wonderful response. We have all the volunteers we need.
Anna Dawson was born on July 27, 1937, in Bolton, Lancashire, England. She portrayed the character Violet in the sitcom when she was 58 years old in 1995. She is now living happily at 86.
I'm yelling at you!
Get lost! Not you. Him. Lovely to see you both.
Mary Millar was born on July 26, 1936, in Doncaster, Riding West Yorkshire, England. She portrayed the character Rose in the sitcom when she was 55 years old in 1991. We regret to inform you that in 1998, she passed away at 62, leaving us deeply saddened.
Who's Mr. Bickerstaff? He's only the best thing that ever happened to me. A chance to start again, to build on the security.
Charmian May was born on June 16, 1937, in Pembroke, Hampshire, England. She portrayed the character Councillor Mrs. Nugent in the sitcom when she was 53 years old in 1990. We regret to inform you that in 2002, she passed away at 65, leaving us deeply saddened.
For her dedication to social service.
Oh, that's nice.
You have to try and bring a little happiness to people's lives. Not too much, mind you, else they start taking things...
David Janson was born on March 30th, 1950, in Clapham, London, England. He portrayed the character Michael the Postman in the sitcom when he was 42 years old in 1992. He is now living happily at 73.
Come on, Michael. Come on. Stiffen the sinews. Duty calls.
David Griffin was born on July 19, 1943, in Richmond, Surrey, England. He portrayed the character Emmett in the sitcom when he was 48 years old in 1991. He is currently living happily at 80.
By the seaside. Oh, sis, how far is the seaside?
It's about 60 miles, I think.
60 miles.
Who is your favorite character in the sitcom Keeping Up Appearances? If you like the video, I invite you to hit the like button. And if you like this type of content, you can also hit subscribe. This is Turn Back Time, and I hope